Ooh, welcome back, baby, to the December recap video. This month was not my best, it was not my worst, but it is full of so much free chicken for you to consume like knowledge, baby. Let's check it out. So we started off December here. Looks like I wasn't going to trade because Jay Powell was possibly talking. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm looking at the charts here. Battlefield is set. Don't forget I invented the SCORB, the small gap opening range breakout. Very important to know because of moves like this. You see how it broke the orb, but it didn't break the SCORB. If you did trade today, it was a smooth put side day. I don't think I did. And then I entered an iron condor. Pounds and profits update. At the time, I was down 41 pounds, baby, and up 21K in profits. Damn, this just fucking feels good to say. Honestly, that just feels good to say. Let's check out those stats for the day. I went on a 7-mile hike in the Everglades, and that was nice. The battlefield is set. We're going to be patient on some spreads. Good support. It looks like we entered a statistical base entry on my statistical trading on a put side here with multiple support levels. Who doesn't like that? You know the vibes. Let it expire for the 100% bag, baby. I mean, I post my shit every day. Live. Account updates. My brokerage matches my Excel spreadsheet, matches my Discord log to the T, entries and exits. Nobody's as fucking transparent as BDM. Nobody. 2 for 2, 100% success rate. That doesn't last long. Let's see. We got some health gains. 5 for 5. I actually went 31 for 31 in December in health gains. That was huge. Some high important news days. We entered a put side on this clean break upward, which is no problem at all. Full transparency. I took a call side today and did not alert it right as I entered. I'm a piece of shit. See, I'm a piece of shit. Transparency. I had it set. I entered. I'm an idiot. I'm not going to make my team lose. You know what to do. Epic Tuesday. You're an idiot, Max. Oh, it worked out good, but you're an idiot. 4 for 4. We're up $1,100. The battlefield is set. Slow action tells me the market is waiting for all those oil reports, and so will I. When there's high important news in the market, and the market is consolidating until that news, that means you're most likely going to see a larger than expected move. Even if it's something that's not a high importance news, it could really impact the market. So just be patient and wait. We entered a call side, looks like, at that time at 10:49, which is about 9 minutes after the market. And you see what that oil report did? Dumped the market. We're able to make a call side, and we're able to get a 99. Are you out of your mind? Let it expire for the 100% bag. The reason I always say let it expire for the 100% bag, baby, one, it's fucking cool. And two, it's a way for us to not get charged a day trade and not get charged commissions for closing your trade. The only two brokers that I know that do both of those are Thinkorswim and Options AI. Use my affiliate code download on Options AI, and you get 1 free month of commissions, and then you get to match my commission rate on their platform. That are the only people I know that are doing that. 6 for 6, baby. We're crushing it. Massive gains this morning, and I finished a book. I mean, I'm the real fucking deal, baby. I'm the real deal. I just learned how to read, whatever. Taking a call side. It looks like we entered a put side with a 94% chance of success based on the breakout to the upside because we follow the trend here. Once you know that, then you know the vibes. MOT, let it expire for the 100% bag. I just started this right here. It looks like on this day, December 7th. When I win a trade, an Iron Condor or 0DT, if I have a green day, I'm going to buy myself 1 share of NextEra Energy. I'm currently at like 16 or 17 shares, almost $1,000 of retirement that I've been able to buy off profits in less than a month. So if I can match that $12,000 to $15,000 a year, I could shove some winnings into. I could have a pretty nice retirement here. It pays like a $2 dividend too. So 87%, $2,000. I was up in December on the 7th. I could have called it a month right there and been happy. Crushing the health gains. Battlefield is set. Mobile. I don't like trading mobile. This is the only put side I would take. Confirmations for a potential entry coming into noon. These $1.50 CDR available. Looks like Risk Manager was there, and Big Daddy Max just didn't trade that day. I really hate trading on the go on my phone. You could see the difference in the screenshots. You could see that that's a mobile screenshot, and I don't like doing that. I like being at my battle station right here with my two massive 45-inch screens with my fucking unbelievable setup in office. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Nobody has an office like me. Nobody. If you deserve it, the universe will serve it. Remember why you trade, people. Why do you trade? To make money. Two types of traders in this world. There's the one that they trade to make money, and there's two fucking liars. So don't forget that. Sorry for the late notice, but my wife and I got an operation. We were not going to be trading. Pounds and profits, 41.9 pounds and up $23,000. Doesn't get better than that. Doesn't get better than that. Entered an Iron Condor. My Iron Condor strategy is on fire. 248% ROI since August 25th. 248% ROI. And I think it's only going to go higher until, I swear, I think it's only going to go higher. CPI, another day on the list for what happened last 30-year bond auction. What happened last 30-year bond auction? Absolutely fucking gutted. Gutted me like a pig. Took a massive loss on the day. Sitting back. Look at this. That's the best thing I could probably show you in this whole video. Is I'm a professional trader that doesn't trade every day. Think about that. I'm my own boss. I get to go do what I want. Take off, trade. I get to pick and choose my battles. So why not pick the battles that I know are going to give me a statistical edge? Huh? You know the vibes. Let it expire. Another Condor with yet another big Condor win. At that time, we had crossed $24,000 in profits. Every 4K in profits, I scale up my contracts. So this was now a scalability time. It gives me that nice time frame between where I could scale up and really grow. So I like to do it like that. I like to focus on that. Cool little chart here showing that the Condor was up 180% ROI. And 187, and the 0DT was 184. Now the Condor is up by 248, and the 0DT is down to 166. However, you can see the profitability margin there, but for small accounts, my 1DTE strategy is unbeaten for consistency. Massive gains to start off the Wednesday. 1,001 in the strength calorie. I mean, who's doing what we're doing, baby? Who's doing what we're doing? November recap video came a little late. This one, trying to be a little more proactive. Looks like we got, if you wanted to gotten crushed today. If you would have traded, you would have gotten crushed today, right? Right here, we would have took a put side, but right here, we would have managed our risk with a call side, and holy shit, would we have gotten smoked. Another perfect example of why you shouldn't trade during high importance news days. We would have gotten smoked. One contract needed for the Condor. Also, we had a options AI entry. My options AI entries are very unique. They are like nothing you've ever seen before. They are all statistical based entries with certain criteria, and we are up thousands and thousands in that account. I don't post trades in there every day, but when I do, oh yeah, you better fucking jump on the ride. You better jump on the ride. And like I said, if you haven't already, sign up for Options AI. 1 fucking month free commish. Entering a call side spread based on a statistical entry on a move 1.2% or up. No idea how I draw fibs, but I do. Then we got matched for a confirmed call side after I entered a statistical call side. And those are usually the easiest days. When I enter a statistical call side where we're 1% out of the money, getting good premium, and then it reverses, I mean, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Massive day it looks like I had. And then you could see my options AI that I just told you is very unique and usually hits very hard. And we've been crushing it. So at this point, I was at 15 for 17 with 2,600 in TOS and 790 in options AI. It was amazing. On the 15th of day of trading, my mentor said to me, Fridays are for profit taking, not for over trading. You're a dumbass bitch. The battlefield is set. Scorb. Small gap opening range breakout. I invented that. Put sides aren't very good. Call sides aren't very good. And we entered an iron condor in the middle of the day. So that means it must have been consolidating inside of orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we entered a little condor action right there. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alert went off on the condor. Waiting for confirmation to close. Setting an order to cut 5 more. This is just me in risk management mode. Full risk management mode. If we're about to take a loss, I'd rather just fucking trim slightly and go. Cut 10 of 30. Setting order to cut war. Way too risky. Cutting more. Ain't gonna ruin my motherfucking Friday. Cutting more. Let's fucking go. And we can let the rest expire. So I systematically trimmed out of the iron condor as it was getting more and more risky to hold. And as I did, you can see I had 735 profits on the day and I held half of it. So being able to cut down on that, recognizing that the pattern, the price chart action is coming towards where I'm going to take a big loss. Fuck that. Have the discipline to just say, I'm scaling out, because you're going to feel good after the fact. You know what I would compare it to? Scaling out of a bad trade. Have you ever gone for a run and been happy prior to? Fuck no. It sucks going for a run. But have you ever been unhappy after you just crushed a run? No, you feel pretty damn good about it. And that to me is how I feel when I cut a loser. And I think that's such an important thing for people to know, is that it feels good after the fact. So treat yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. 700 on the day. I gotta tell ya, by the 15th, I was on fucking fire, baby. Look at that. Paychecks coming out. We're crushing it. We were up 32.25 in TOS and 790. That was that's $4,000. $4,000 fucking dollars halfway through the month. $4,000 fucking dollars. Of course, my P&L and my charts match everything, which match my broker. We had a pretty exciting week ahead. Shout out to Sean. He yelled at me for posting that. Battlefield. Oh, here's an example of my options AI entry. I'm going to enter this weekly call side SPX on the implied move line. I will let this expire worthless on Friday or take the total loss. We're going in our potentially 8th green week in a row on SPX. The last 2 times we had this many green weeks in a row, we had a 9-week run, then a 2-week consolidation where we can capitalize on these type of plays. That is a perfect example of an options AI. They're very unique. They're very badass. We had 9 to 12 green. And then, of course, I post the due diligence with every single entry, always. Just like this, all confirmations needed, photo, always. Risk management, confirmation, always. I use Options AI, awesome implied volatility marker to show, hey, look, we're good right now compared to the IV. Call side alert going off. Call side alert going off. So this means, look at this, call side alert going off, call side alert going off. That means I'm getting ready to close the trade, and I cannot tell and stress enough that I'm getting ready to take a loss. And this is my way of grabbing everyone's attention and being like, yo, fucking, we're about to take this L. So if you're working, smoking, joking, fucking whatever, get your ass on your phone or computer and get ready to take this L with me. So we took a trim, I think, for profit, and we took a close. We closed the rest for a negative $250. Beautiful. Yep, broke the stop right there. This was when I was screaming, getting ready to take the loss, We were able to hold out and trim for a little bit and then take the rest for a loss. But guess what? This was the first time that we took a 0 DTE loss and we came out green. We came out big green, $189. So that's huge. That told me, wow, on certain days then you will be able to be profitable with losses on the 0 DTE and the 1 DTE side. They are the perfect complement for each other. My option selling strategies blended are the ultimate option selling strategies. Nobody can mix or can tell me there's a better way. Nobody. The max way is a way, not the only way, but a way that's like a fucking direct highway with no traffic, baby. And then this is the fuck max candle. It's a clear fuck max candle. The FM, when the FM goes like this and wicks back down and reverses, we see multiple FMs throughout the year. I usually take a loss once or twice a month, and you'll see the FM play out clearly. Get yourself a share of NE if you didn't get smoked out by the FM. Looks like the rest of the day, I mean, you take a big loss on a credit spread and you're able to be profitable, you're doing something right. 34.35 now in TOS and 7.90 in options AI. Don't forget, MOT. If you sign up at maxoptionstrading.com, we have a 50% reoccurring revenue program. If we charge $200 a month right now, $200 a month, you get 100 of it a month. If you get 5 of your friends to join up, you're making $500 a month. You can do whatever the fuck you want that. I don't understand why people aren't taking advantage of these referral programs. I mean, you can see the WAP right here. If you sign up on wap.com/maxoptionstrading, you'll see the referral programs that we offer are top tier. You can make passive income while making passive income. Scorb, confirmations, mobile. I don't like being mobile. Options AI alert. Got to enter this call side with a 93% chance of success, playing the SPX all-time high by Thursday. Now, that's an interesting concept. All-time high was double the implied volatility, and that's why I took that trade, and I took it heavily. 30 contracts, I think. Iron Condor, I was mobile. We had calls 4,000 in TOS and 790 in options AI. Still absolutely crushing the health gains. All confirmations for a put side. Here's the put side. I'm going to enter the same put side on options AI. We entered a call side. Oh, we got smoked. Here you go. Here's what you've been waiting for, all of you. You've been waiting to see me lose. All of you want to see me lose? Here you go. Here's your loss porn. Fucking assholes. $2,800 in the red. You know, I did the best I could. All confirmations needed for a fat fucking loss. This was a goddamn bond auction. Smoked. Look at this candle. Break back into orb, no problem. This fucking monster green, it's like the devil was reaching up and he was fucking saying, I'm gonna stroke my fucking huge mabagoo, you know? And it just smoked us off. There's nothing we could do there. So we got dusted. But we got dusted in one account. Don't forget what Big Daddy Max did in the other one. Still cruising and crushing the OAI. Perfect balance of mixed option selling strategies. I promise you. And I said this, then I'll say it again. I will never, ever trade a fucking 20 or 30 year bond auction day again. Ever. I have them all marked out for the next 3 years. You better fucking believe that. 31.50 was the total loss. 31.50. Let's see what that knocked us down to. No emotions, baby. It's an easy stop loss. I'm okay. I have over a 92% success rate. So the risk reward multiple tells me that I'm allowed to lose $3,000 to $4,000 on my losses and still be profitable long term. So options AI, what do we have here? Options AI are in Condor. Very interesting when I do these. Very fucking nice. The options AI call side is sitting at 100% gains of $750. The battlefield is set. We entered a call side, statistical based entry, which is very unique that I do that I don't think anyone else does. We're flirting. We're filled. Hard stop set. And that's really all that happened for the day. Options AI, we went to 4 contracts. Oh, we got smoked on that one. So now we're at 1,100 and 1230 on options AI and 1148. Battlefield is set. Statistical based call side, little fibs, clean, beautiful chart. Call side at 100% at 1 o'clock. Love that. And it close will indicate our 8th green. We closed out our options AI. Let it expire for the 100% bag. That was a huge day. Now we entered another statistical entry because of the 8th close in the market. Now take a look at this. Now we're up 2,000 and 2,000. So we're actually higher than we were when we took that $3,100 loss. See that? We lost the fucking 3,100, the 3,150, and we are higher in profitability than we were before we lost it. Think about that. I'm now down 43.8 pounds. As I make this video to you today, I'm actually down over 52, baby. You could see it in my face. You could see it in my gorgeous face. Here is the 1 DTE results that I showed. Unbelievable. Here is the 0 DTE, unbelievable place. Here is the logs that match my Excel spreadsheet, that match my brokerage, that match my Discord alerts and services. Everything is the same. You'll never catch me slipping. Never, motherfuckers. Pretty cool. I have the graphs and data to show it. And don't forget, why are you trading? You're trading to make money. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. I've been crushing the weight loss. The pounds and profits challenge is still going. We did trade again later on in the year. We had another little bagger right here. 26.33 and 21.10. We traded again. I was getting fucking stupid at the end of the year. I was like, I gotta impress everybody and go big and crush it. And I think I took another loss here. Last time I took a day trade like this one, a day trade credit spread, I took a $400 loss and I felt like an idiot. I also feel like another $400 loss is coming. I want you to see this. Look at this. Cutting call side day trade, We'll back down to my original strategies and plays. Fuck those day trade ideas. Next time someone slapped me around, I took another $400 loss. Look at this. And I want to show you the brutal honesty here. Take a second to read this. This was a day trade based on the price action back towards the downside with a very high risk entry. I used the EMA crossover day trading strategies for my entry and exit. Not spread strategy, and I felt dumb as fuck right after for entering this and only doing this after my $430 loss. This is the second time I took this exact setup and got fucked. Never again will I get fucked. That is called growth, ladies and gentlemen. That is called growth. My day in a nutshell, smoked, canceled out. So, I mean, $300 loss. That's fucking awesome. If that's my loss days, oh man, will I be profitable. Took an iron condor. We're at 23.73 and 21.10. A lot of news coming into the end of the year, and we called it. We called it a year, baby. Epic ROI since August, going into the end of the year, stress-free. We're focused on our goals, 100 pounds and 100K. That's what we're going for. Close the year just under 24,000 right there. I did post my 1 DTE iron condors. I do those for data every day, but you know the vibes. Let the condors expire. That's all you're going to see here is those little condor charts in action. I think we may have lost one of those by the end of the year. We're on the 29th. It was an epic fucking close to the year. I got to tell you, it was stress-free. It was profitable. It was awesome. We entered a last trade. We took another SPX. Look at the size of this one. That is a scale. And this is the weekly one, which is currently up very big right now. As I make this video, that trade I'm currently still in is big. This is the craziest thing ever. On the 29th of December, I was down almost max profit on this. Or max loss. I was down $340. When the last 5 seconds, no bullshit, 5 seconds, you could check this on the 5-second chart on the last 5 seconds of the day at 3:59 and 55 seconds p.m. Eastern on the 29th of December, the fucking SPX fell 5 points in 5 seconds. And I watched this go from 340 max loss to 440 max gain in 5 seconds. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. So you want to see some crazy shit? Go look at those last 5 seconds, because that's why I just let my shit go sometimes. So we wind up crushing it with, after that trade, we wind up crushing it. The total for the month was $5,013. Who's not going to be happy with $5,000? Last paychecks of the year. Look at the size of these ones. 13 and 28.30 right in the bank. Happy New Year, Max Options Trading. Everybody's fucking, I just love this shit. I love this shit. If you don't love what you're doing, if you don't love these recaps, if you don't love learning and growing and having successful strategies and having as much fun like I am right now talking about it, then go do something else. Go find another industry where you do have that passion, because if you don't have it trading and you're not happy and you're not taking paychecks every week that I just showed you, I took paychecks every week. If you're not doing all that, go do something else. If you're having trouble, but you know you love this and you want to do it, then come to Max Options Trading. Let me show you how to have these months that I've been posting. Go look at all of my recaps. Go watch all of my videos and learn. Come learn the Max way. Come to the option selling side. Let me teach you how to succeed, gain confidence, gain consistency, and best of all, gain those paychecks that you're so looking to yearn for. 2024 can be your year. You just have to be the change that you wish to see. That's it, baby. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. Let's continue this journey. I'm going to drop 100 pounds and I'm going to make $100,000 fucking dollars in profit. So the real question is, are you going to join me or not?